This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for July 1st, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was up 1.57 points or 0.39% and closed at 408.83. Total trade volume was down with 113,087 shares changing hands at a total value of 451 million real or over 112,000 US dollars. On the main board, 6 stocks were up. Leading the market was Pestec Cambodia, up 2.28% or 60 real to 2,690 real per share, followed by Grand Twins International and the Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority, which both gained 1.54% or 100 real to 6,600 real and 6,580 real per share, respectively. Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, Cambodia and Clada Bank were also up. On the downside, Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ was the biggest loser of the day, dropping 0.47% or 10 real to 2,100 real per share, followed by Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, which was down 0.32% or 40 real to 12,320 real per share. MJQ Education was the only stock to stay flat. Over on the growth board, both stocks were down. JS Land dropped 2.54% or 70 real to 2,690 real per share, and DBD Engineering dropped 0.49% or 10 real to 2,040 real per share. Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 23,709 shares changing hands at a total value of 49.7 million real or over 12,300 US dollars, approximately 21% of Tuesday's trade volume. CamGSM recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 23,648 shares changing hands at a total value of 57.6 million real or over 14,000 US dollars, also roughly 21% of the trade volume on July 21st. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD weakened slightly to 4,012 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was down to 96.56. Looking at global commodities, oil prices steadied on Tuesday after sliding earlier in the session, with the market weighing expectations of an OPEC plus output hike in August in an upcoming meeting. Brent crude rose 10 cents or 0.2% to 66.84 US dollars a barrel, while US West Texas Intermediate crude inched up 9 cents or 0.1% to 65.20 US dollars a barrel. Gold prices rose over 1% as a weaker dollar and uncertainty over U.S. tariffs, along with concerns about the country's fiscal outlook, drove investors towards safe haven assets. Spot gold was up 1.1% at 3,339.20 US dollars per ounce, while U.S. gold futures rose 1.3% to 3,352 US dollars. U.S. equity futures fell early Tuesday after the S&P 500 notched another record to close out a stunning quarter. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average slipped 32 points or 0.07%, the S&P 500 futures declined 0.15%, while the Nasdaq 100 futures lost 0.22%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for July 1st.